Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening from my end. My name is Dr. Mrs. Blessing Ishomo, and it's been a long time I did a Facebook Live. So it's good to be back, and I am passionate about something. There's something that I really want us to join the debate and share. I am in one of the groups, Rant HQ, and in that group there was this post: what is the biggest disadvantage of being a housewife? And people were contributing. Some said depression, see finish, the in-laws will not take you serious, you don't have money of your own. And I was wondering, I'm a housewife. And I said, listen, I'm a housewife and you need to check my page because we're doing some things. And the person came back and said, no, you're not a housewife, or you just have a business in the house. For the fact that maybe your husband did not want you to work, or you don't have the money to open go to an office, have a place of your own. And for me, I'm wondering, before COVID, there were just two kinds of women. It's either you were going to the office and you are career person, or you were at home, and most times the rep will just go down. Like when you say I work from home, it was strange before COVID. I work from home. Okay, so what are you doing? And it looked like this one is a housewife, And I've answered that happily. I'm a housewife. For the past 10 years, I've been doing my online business as a housewife. I have time for my children. I have time for my husband, and I also bring in money. So what, I was asking the person, okay, so if you say I'm not a housewife, then what's the category? She said, I am someone that has my business at home. I'm running my business from home. And I was asking her, okay, so if you're a Christian, you would know about, they always talk about the virtuous woman in the Bible. Where does she fall? Is she a career woman? Is she a housewife? Or is she what? Why I'm sharing this today is there are a lot of people, and you may believe it, you may agree or not, that when they hear housewife, they cringe. I started by saying my name is Dr. Mrs. Blessing Ishomo, and I am a vet doctor by profession. I have my certification. I can practice. I practiced for 6 years before we moved to our current location, where for the past 11 years I've not practiced, for the fact that we had a family decision for me to take care of the children, so that we won't, both husband and wife won't be going out and coming back very late. And after one or two, close to 2 years of being a bit bored and wanting my own money, I decided to be creative and do something about, yes, I still stay at home, and I still have the opportunity to dash to just as I can dash to the market to get, or the mall to get the groceries or get foodstuffs. I can also dash out to do one or two things and come back home and still have, that my title. So I'm starting a series for those who are in this, divide. They are wondering, so I'm a housewife, I'm not into the career thing, so what is in it for me? I keep saying, COVID has now, it's like a leveler. Everybody's working from home. Now you're now telling me I have a business, I'm running from home. When I was saying it before, did anybody agree that you just feel this one is a housewife, or that mindset? So today I want to share with those out there that are feeling like, oh, I'm a housewife. So for me, those that will be bold, those that will be brilliant enough to share their ideas, this series is for you. And I really want to thank all those that are, giving me likes and loves. Thank you so much. So there's this amazing book by Jack Canfield, The Success Principles. I am a certified trainer online of the Success Principles, and it has helped me. That book I started reading it before I decided to take this certification, and it changed a lot for me. A lot of women, for any reason, their husband said stay at home, they just start throwing tantrums, they feel so bad, and then they just get depressed. So how can you take care of the home and still be your best? The first principle in that book is take 100% responsibility for your life. So take the responsibility of, if anything is to happen, it's up to me. I am the one to make it happen. I'm not waiting for my husband. I'm not waiting for the government. I'm not waiting for my parents. Stop blaming people for whatever is happening right now. One of my mentors said, life is happening for you and not to you. If you begin to have that kind of mindset, whatever you have right now, you would begin to say, what can I do to become a better person, to enjoy myself? I tell some friends that even if life hands you bitter leaf, for those of us in Nigeria, we know that leaf very bitter, but people make bitter leaf soup out of it, and you enjoy it with whatever swallow you want. So if you assume that position of anything that is happening, I am responsible for it, it helps you stop making excuses, blaming people, justifying your weakness, or complaining. And there's something called yellow alerts. First of all, there's this amazing equation, E plus R equals O. So events, E stands for events, R stands for your response, and O stands for the outcome. You cannot change the event. You can't change your husband or make him, some people feel, why did I go to the university? If there is a family decision and he says, okay, for this reason, please let's do this, and then later we'll do that. You don't begin to, fight the E, because you're not going to win. And again, your thoughts will be that of negative thoughts. You'll be feeling bad, and all these things, the outcome will not be good. So know that you have the freedom to choose how you respond to what life does to you, and that is where you have your power. Never give your power to anyone. Do not pretend you don't know what to do, or you don't know what is going on. Some people say, my husband is so egocentric, my husband is difficult to work with. So what are you pretending not to know? Yes, it's difficult to work with. And so why are you still on that, route? Why are you still trying to change him? No. Like my mentor, Jack Canfield, would say, if the universe is doing 1 and you want your outcome to be 4, your response should be 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. But if E is no longer 2 but 1, then you have to upgrade R, which was before now was 2, to 3. It means you need to become creative, you need to be more resourceful, you need to begin to take steps to help you achieve your goals. So when people say, I have tried, I can't, you are giving your power over to someone else. You are limiting yourself. It's disempowering, if I may use that word. So there's this exercise where just say to yourself, like 3 things that you can say to yourself. I can't swim, or I can't do business online, or I can't discuss things that are very important to me with my husband. Choose anything, 3, and then you share, speak, say it. Maybe stand by the mirror and say it to yourself. So for me, something like, I can't skydive, or I can't do Excel spreadsheet, or I can't do Facebook Live or Instagram. I can't do anything on Instagram. I'm only good at Facebook. These can be 3 things that I'm saying to myself. It's here. It's my thoughts. And my thoughts are not me. The self-talk, the negative self-talk. So if you do that and you say, these three things. I can't. Now, change it to I won't. I won't skydive. I won't do Facebook Live or Instagram. I won't do Excel or learn Excel. What happens? You find out that the first one is depressing. It's like you are not free to be yourself. But the second one, you are choosing not to. So know that you have the power to choose. And even when you keep quiet, when you are not saying what you want, it's also a choice. So when you are pretending not to know what is going on or what to do to be proactive in order not to find yourself in a depressive mood, know that it's your choice. So I just wanted to say that today I am taking that responsibility to reach out to all my friends that are housewives and lovers of housewives. Those who are creating things and, having time for children, for their husbands, and still going after their dreams, that you can be all you want to be and you can start today. So take 100% responsibility for your life, and I would love us to debate on this. If you feel I'm not getting it, a housewife is supposed to just doesn't do anything financially, is just supposed to be in the house. By the way, how many of such people do we have in this era? So for those of us that are proud housewives, okay, brilliant housewives, bold housewives, that are crushing it, drop your comment, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for some other success principles. I hope you use this one. Stop blaming anybody for your life. Stop complaining. Stop justifying. Stop making excuses. And thank you so much for watching.